Game number 3. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I see some of you are the first here for the first time ever. That's kind of a good feeling, I guess. Thanks for joining the channel and checking us out as we continue through with the second to last ever ZOTAC North American Cup. QQQ. Lots of great games have been played so far. We got some more good ones on the way. We're only in the semifinals, so the winner of this, let's take a quick look at the brackets as I refresh this. The winner of this goes on to fight the winner of Stardust and Alicia. So, potential for an Axiom versus Axiom match, or PvP. Who knows what we get. Either way, it's tied up now 1-1. Both of these players have put on a great show, and we'll see how game number 3 goes. Spawning in the lower left corner of the map, from the team Love Your Girlfriend, it is the blue Protoss, Tassadar. And his opponent in the upper right, playing for Axiom Esports, the red Terran, Heart. So Hart is a really fantastic player. I just want to throw this out there. Like, one of the biggest things about that game was he never got that definitive information of that was a blink all-in. I mean, again, a big part of it is you're playing towards the fact that it's Frost, you scan 5 gateways, not 7, 2 bases, the timings, it all sort of syncs up, and you can take a very blind guess that may be the case. Now, actually, the part that I'm getting really nerdy about isn't the fact that he thought it was blink. I mean, let's be honest, you could guess blink and still flip a coin. What's that? Broken clocks right 2 times a day, that saying? Anyways, one of the big things for Hart was the fact that he was getting those Widow Mines out. The fact that he didn't try and panic. He could have gotten a Siege Tank if he wanted to. Whatever he wanted to do, he was able to hold on to that, and quite well, I might add. Not because Tassadar handled that poorly. His aggression was great. Losing the Mothership Core cost him quite a bit early on, and looks like he will be proxying once more. I imagine this will be a Stargate. This is kind of some I like this metagaming though, because like, you know, you go Stargate game 1, Tassadar gets Hart all paranoid about Stargates in game number 2, so he hits him with Blink instead. Hart now doesn't know what to expect on Yansu, so maybe thinking, alright, I'm not going to have Oracle defense. Coming across the map, though, one of the big things he needs to see is the pylon count. So right now, he gets in there and he only sees 1. Hart, go behind the middle line, see that's 3 and 3 on gas, and the fact that there's no 3rd pylon in base. Engineering Bay block might be in order, but it's the Stargate he really has to worry about, and right now Hart actually doesn't have the production to deal with this. With a reactor coming out, 2 Marines at a time might be just barely enough. Oh, the Reaper's gonna find this. Checking around for typical proxies. Will stumble upon the one base, or the one problematic location here. Now, so here's what you can think, guys, right? If this reactor had only just started, 100% no way he has enough Marines to deal with this in time. But because the Reaper's going to get on this pylon, he may actually kill the pylon before the Oracle gets out. The damage isn't exactly insanely high, and if he looks away for even a second, it'll be just barely too late. Tassadar putting down another pylon to secure this, and a Mothership Core even coming down too. So he really wants to get that Oracle out. Now, worst case scenario, Hart may need to put a bunker down. He's not going to have a turret in time. There we go. Bunker comes down immediately. So this is the other thing I was going to talk about. He might not have enough Marines out, and that's going to be a realistic possibility he has to deal with. Doesn't quite get the pylon. Would have been a nice snipe for the Reaper if he could have finished that off, but Mothership Core coming forward here. Already, so again, basically here's the Marine count, guys. You need 3 Marines for the Mothership Core and another 6 for the Oracle. Neither of which are really going to be opportunities afforded to him. These 4 Marines, oh god, these 4 Marines need to hide away until they get inside the bunker. They need to get inside that bunker too. Trying to race for their lives. Time Warp will keep them out of the bunker. New Marine gonna get caught off here, and this is looking really bad for Hart. Good game is gonna be called. Oh, that is such a disheartening loss. No pun intended. But the timings were just a little bit too late. Scouting that even couldn't hold it in the end. A good game was called, and Tassadar will move on to the finals of the ZOTAC North American Cup. I am not gonna lie, I'm really disappointed.